huge numbers of mullets.
Getting a fish with a popper. Oh, severely wounded. Something is hunting on the surface. The area in front of us is rocky. Whoa. To see fish attacking. What do you think if we are going to have a fast session of LRF popping for SEABASS? Small SEABASS, because the season now is for smaller size SEABASS. Maybe if we are lucky we can get a bigger one, but for sure it's going to be fun. I can guarantee you that.
It's almost summer. One of the reasons that I love summer is because of the light tackle fishing styles. As an angler, I do not care only for the big ones. Especially now that the temperature is going up, some more relaxing and very productive styles like light game and ultra light game are more than enough to satisfy my fishing hunger.
Oh yes. Oh baby.
In this video, I will take it one step further and I will use a small popper to get some SEABASS. When you combine ultra light with top water lures, you have a strong recipe for success.
I'm going to use
Micro Popper,
the 43 size and the new 55 size, that probably it will be enough to have a really long cast and get the attention. Popping for SEABASS.
I know that you usually hear me talking about barometric pressures, currents, etc. But for this fishing, I have different weapons in my arsenal. This moment of the year, huge numbers of mullets pass from this area. Among them, SEABASS camouflage themselves to take advantage of the skies and attack nearby fish. I need to exploit the predatory instinct of the SEABASS and force them to come out of the mullet packs and attack. Using a small popper, I can trigger that instinct and make things very easy for me.
Whoa guys, this one has a really bad scar. Whoa. Whoa.
This fish has a big scar on the back, probably from a spear fisherman.
It's a spear fisherman and with very bad target. We can see that fish, even so severely wounded, they can hunt. They can hunt, guys. Whoopa. I have designed micro popper so it will pop with a minimal effort from your side. So remember, don't do strong twitch just to make it pop. Even the slightest command from your rod, it will force this perfect popper to pop as it should. My goal was to make it as more simple for you guys and have a really long cast, and I achieved both. You have ultimate cast even with a smaller size and really nice popping sound and really realistic. This is why I didn't make the popping surface very deep, so it will make more a splash rather than a pop. You understand? And that really makes fish aggressive and they go to strike. Let's change color and size.
Time for the sunset sardine on 55 size. Changing constantly colors and sizes, you confuse the fish, and it's only for the best for your fishing. Remember that.
The reason I named this lure like this is not because it's for the sundown,
but because the colors reminds of the sunset. I'm a romantic person, I can't help it. Did you know that poppers are the only lures that can trigger attacks both against or with the direction of the currents? The only thing you need to remember is that if you pop against the currents, you have to do it slower, while when you pop with the direction of the currents, you need to do it faster. Stay focused, keep the tension, and you won't fail. Here I am using my popper fast simply because I want to irritate the SEABASS, and it seems that it's working. Micro popper is making splashing and strong noise due to the rattling balls inside, while keeping the leader out of the water. As a result, the fish don't have much to see, and they simply react to the strong visual and sound effect. Besides, that's the meaning of poppers.
Oh yes, I'm going to take you an underwater video now. Do you see how aggressively they strike on the popper? They really think that something is hunting on the surface, and they go and attack on the popper. It's fantastic.
The waters, as you can see, are crystal clear and very shallow.
Ooh.
Having my shadow away from the water makes half of the success today. SEABASS might be very competitive when they are in big numbers, but they are not stupid. All I need to do is be a bit careless, and the game will be over sooner than I would like it to be.
Oh! Ho ho!
Finally, a fish that I can keep.
Guys, poppers are a mentality. Getting a fish with a popper is something that you want to make it happen and you want to enjoy. Here it seems that they really don't care, they love it.
For sure, this wind and the absence of the currents helps me a lot today. Everything is perfect.
Ho ho! Ho! Yes, it took it, absolutely.
Never lose contact with your fish, especially with top water lures.
Whoa!
And make sure that you always set properly the hook.
Come out, come out.
And another nice one.
Whoa!
Things start to get hot.
The area in front of us is rocky. Inside is mixed bottom with Posidonia and a bit of gravel. So I expect that the SEABASS are at the limit of the rocks and where the Posidonia and gravel starts. See if the baby mullet has something to say.
Fishing with a mullet color for SEABASS in an area infested by bigger mullets. Sounds kinky.
Oh, absolutely it has. Absolutely it has.
So here is the question. Do you use poppers in your light game fishing? Please comment now. If you ask me, I can't go fishing without them. Do you trust small poppers? Have you ever went fishing only with them? You might be surprised, believe me.
Strikes on a small popper is something that for me it's from my favorite strikes, to see fish attacking after the pop.
Mixed seabed is always the first priority for sea bass. Wearing polarized glasses helps me see where the packs of the mullets are and also where the Posidonia meets the rocks. And these two are the spots that I always try to pass my lure above. The currents start to get stronger as the level of the waters is dropping. Soon, the activity will drop also. Fish must obey the laws of nature. We all have to. I shouldn't eat that pickle. The problem is that when you get fish one after another, you start to get bored. And when you get 5-6 days without a strike in a row, you miss so much these blessed days and you crave for them.
The least you can do is subscribe. Please subscribe because it's a huge help for me. Thank you very, very much.
This is the golden season. No speedboats yet, no swimmers, not very strong temperatures. Soon, everything will change. The march of the Uruk High is about to start. I guess I will find myself soon under a sun umbrella enjoying a mojito. Or not. Fishing might be difficult from now on, but I can promise you this. I am going to rock this summer with every possible way. Just wait. I suggest you and expect from you to do the same. Okay, guys?
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this fishing. It was a short, fun fishing. Our intention was to have some strikes, not actual fish. This is why we released most, just kept a couple for the lunch. But it was fun. Fishing is not always for eating, it's also for enjoying the strikes. Okay, guys, see you soon. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned. More will come. Bye bye.